Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your X spread for the month of June 2018. This is a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember, it will not resonate with everybody. Another thing that I would like to tell you, please, first of all, do not put any negative comments under these readings, like negative comments like, I don't care about my ex, or oh my god, everything that he gets or she gets, it's well due, or if you're not interested, please, you don't need to watch these kind of readings. And also I got a couple of comments for other signs about this reading where it says please stop doing the exes reading. Now I was doing 6 readings per sign per month up to a couple of months ago, but they were way too much for me. And so what I done, I brought it down to 3 and I kept those one with the highest viewing. And I feel that because of that, a lot of people are watching at these readings. Most of the time, thanks be to God, they're positive. Unfortunately, sometimes they could be quite harsh, and when they're very harsh, I do mention, please do not, if you don't feel like it, don't watch it. This is a very harsh reading. And again, you have got to keep in mind that it will not resonate with everybody. And also what we are reading here, first of all, it's not a personal reading. Second thing is that things can change at any given time. Nothing is set in stone. We are really co-creator of our own reality. So all we have to do and say it's no, I don't accept this reading. And that's it. So going back, if you're not interested in this reading, please don't watch it, okay? For all the rest of you, there is a very good message here, okay? So, but you will understand if this is your reading by the time I finished my first 3 cards. Okay, so how did you get together with this person, or how did you meet them? And here we've got finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So more than likely, you did meet this person at work, or there was something to do with finances that connected the two of you. You could have went out at a business dinner, and even though this person doesn't work with you, he was there as well, maybe a friend of a colleague or something like that. And while I picked up the card, I also saw a bank. Maybe you went into a financial institution, maybe, for a loan or something, and this person was there. I know that this will resonate with very few of you, but something like that, okay? But let's see why the relationship broke down. Why, you are not together at the moment anymore. And here it says, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I sense that whatever from your side of their side, or both of you, fears and barriers became too much. It was like, for whoever it was the case, there was a lot of fear of letting the other person know how they really felt, and it all became like a mask game. I will not show you how I feel. I will not tell you. I will not let you know the innermost of myself because I'm afraid of getting hurt. But let's see what was the purpose of the connection. And here we've got honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Now, of course, if we're talking about 3D here, when we say holidays, I sense that here, if you were working in the same place, there could have been, again, for very few of you, the possibility of you starting, maybe being relocating because of your job into a new place, and the two of you would have started doing this relocation together, and then everything would have blossomed. But again, it would be for very few of you. But mostly at an energetic level, the purpose of this connection would have been to understand, no, this is not too good to be true. That is exactly what I felt as soon as I turned this card. Yes, when the two of you were together, you would have felt that joy and that relaxation and that harmony and that beauty and everything that you feel when you're on holidays and you really can unwind. And the purpose of this connection was, yes, it is not too good to be true. These kind of things happen to you too. Okay, so if this reading resonates with you, you would have known, by the first 3 cards. Now we'll see only from the side of your ex. So what are they feeling about the connection on a subconscious level? And here we've got the 7 of Swords. Now this goes 2 ways for me. Now, of course, this is the usual card of cheating, lying, and whatever. So if that is the case, that you could have brought somebody in, from the outside in the relationship or them, this could very well mean that. But I also sense here that this person at the subconscious level really feel that they have cheated themselves of happiness. I'm getting this. Or that you have cheated them of happiness. That there is something like that. But let's see at the conscious level, how does this person feel about the connection? And here we've got the High Priestess. This person really knows all the beauty and everything that there was in this connection, but they're saying nothing. This is a person that is doing nothing and saying nothing, very passive, but they have all the knowledge. So this person at this very moment in time at the conscious level is doing nothing, but just sit in their feelings and in their understanding and knowledge. But let's see what are they doing on the outside world. And here we've got the 3 of Cups. Now, if here there was a problem with a third party situation, and again, this would be only for some of you. If there was a problem with a third party situation and it was from their side, that is what they are still doing. If not, this person at the moment, I sense, is trying to make themselves feel better by going out with friends. But I got for the very first time, every time I get different feelings depending on the vibes that I get from that particular reading. And I sense that this person is trying to make themselves feel better because they could be quite depressed and in pain. So they feel that by going out and maybe meeting friends, but I don't sense that spark. They do it because they're trying to, to see if they can come out of that feeling of being unbalanced and out of whack. Let's see how did they take the breakup when it happened. And here we've got the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands, very much here, it tells me that, first of all, this is all to do with the ego for me. You could have had a fight. The 2 of you could have had, a fight. I'm not talking physical, could have been. I hope not. But you could have actually had a fight and you said yours and they said theirs, and then you didn't come to a conclusion and the whole situation fell down. The whole connection broke down. But also I sense that this person at an internal level, they were very, very self-conflicted and their ego won. But let's see, what do they want to do about your connection at the moment? What are they thinking of doing? What would they like to do as it stands? And here we've got the World card. As you know, the World card, it's the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. So here is the old, here is the new, and here is 2 people. But because there is that duality in the World card, and it's also the card of victory, the card of recognition, it's also the card that tells me that you could have been at a long distance relationship. And so, but because of the duality of this card, end of a cycle and start of a new one, I really wanted to pull a card. And what I got here, it's the King of Cups. So definitely, this person wants a new start with you. That's what they're thinking of doing. Okay? Between thinking of doing, there is a step. But at the moment, this is what They would like to do what they want to do. They want to close the gap between the two of you. The old one is gone, the new one is coming in, and here we are together again. The only thing here with the King of Cups is that this person feels but doesn't divulge. The King of Cups sits in their feeling but doesn't say it, doesn't express it, and is straight. And it goes hand in hand with the High Priestess. So this person is enlightened at their conscious level about the depth of the connection, about how good the connection was and still is within themselves, about the two of you. Here they sit, they know their feelings, the feelings that they still have for you, but they don't speak. And the same thing here. There is like, they're not ready to open up, and they will have to, because otherwise this card is going to be repeated, getting to know each other. And as I said before, that was the problem. That's why the relationship really broke down, because could have been them or could have been you, or both of you at a certain extent did not open up to let the other one know the true feelings that you had for each other, or that they had for you, or vice versa. But let's see now. So we just spoke about the World card and the King of Cups. So this is what they would like to do. This is what they are thinking of doing. But my next question is why? Why do they want that? Look what it came up. Couldn't believe when I saw it. Here is the Hierophant. Here is the card of doing things the right way. Is the card of spirituality. For me, very much this High Priestess, it's working. That side of themselves that is the High Priestess is really much working on them. And it's already on the conscious level. This is also the card of marriage. This person wants to reconnect with you and have a new cycle because they want a commitment. They want to commit. They want something solid with you. And that in their mind, it might lead to marriage. What a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below. And please don't forget to click on the link for the other 2 readings for your sign for the month of June. And I will also put the link for the playlist for the month of May readings in case you didn't watch them and you would like to have a look at them. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.